Hello and welcome to another video. In this video we will solve some picoCTF challenges, so let's get to it. So first let's solve this, that is called warmed up, and the description says what is OX3D, which is base 16, in decimal, which is base 10. So we have two ways of solving this. One is manually, and the second way is using an online tool. And of course I will use an online tool because it's easier. If you search on Google by base 16 to base 10, you can use one of these, it doesn't matter, and you put OX3D, convert, you will see that in base 10 the number is 61. So we go to picoCTF, we insert picoCTF and 61, like so. Let's see, and we did it, guys. So let's go to the next challenge. That will be to warm. Okay, so description. Can you convert the number 42, which is base 10, to binary, which is base 2? Okay, once again, we have two ways of solving this, one by hand and another with a tool, which is what we will use. We can use the same one, but this time we will use it from decimal to binary, like so. 42, convert, and here we have. So we copy this, we go back, and we paste our flag. So instead of 61, we paste this, which is the binary representation of the number 42. Okay, guys? Submit. And we did it once again, guys. So let's go to the next challenge, which will be this one. Okay, so the description says, your mission is to enter Dr. Evil's laboratory and retrieve the blueprints for his doomsday project. The laboratory is protected by a series of locked vault doors, and each vault door is controlled by a computer and requires a password to open. Unfortunately, our undercover agents have not been able to obtain the secret passwords for the vault doors, but one of our junior agents obtained the source code for each vault's computer. You will need to read the source code for each level to figure out what the password is for the vault door. As a warm-up, we have created a replica vault in our training facility. The source code for the training vault is here. So you have two ways of retrieving the code. One is by clicking here or right-clicking, copy clean link, and because I will use my VirtualBox, let me just insert the password. And here on terminal you can write wget, paste the link that you just copied, and enter. Now if you do ls, you will have here the code. Now, one thing that you can do to see what type of file is this is use the command file and then the name of the file. As you can see, this is a readable file because we have here ASCII text, and because of that we can use the command cat to see the contents of the file. So cat vault door, and let's see. Okay, as you can see, we have here the password. I would think that this can be our flag, so we can copy this and try it as our flag. So we go back to our picoCTF, insert this here, paste it like so, and see if this works. So, and we did it once again, guys. And this is it, guys. I know that this is a short video, but in this way you can solve your challenges with me if you want. And if you have any questions, please leave those in the commentary section down below, because I would love to hear from you. And if you want, help you in any way that I can. See you next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep practicing your picoCTF skills. Bye bye!